We were working on a scaffold, me and two of my working partners, and we took a 6-ton chain fall down and we're setting up on a deck above us. The chain was hung underneath the heel of my boot, and I didn't notice because there's welding rods and stuff on the deck, and I didn't feel it. When I picked the chain fall up, it rolled my ankle and popped it. I had to go to first aid. They looked at it, and I had a wrap on it, so they made us do a first aid report and then let us go back to work. It could have broke my ankle. If my weight would have hit it, I could have broke my ankle, and it would have been a lot worse.
You always need to make sure that before you start any job task, you walk down your job area, remove your job of any kind of hazards, make sure you get help, you communicate with your fellow workers that's going to be helping you in your task. If there's going to be any kind of lifting involved, you need to get help when you lift. You need to take the time, do good housekeeping, know your job surroundings, get help, and communicate with all your workers.
Well, the thing about construction sites is there is stuff all over the place. And there's a natural tendency for people, when they do slip and fall, or for instance get caught up in things, to look at the thing or the something and say that was it. We'd like you to look just a bit further, if we could, and ask yourself what was going on with you as well, because it's pretty easy to get complacent with things all over the place, especially at a construction site, and eventually that complacency can lead to mind not on task, and mind not on task can lead to problems with eyes not on task and balance, traction, or grip. When you think of the critical error reduction techniques that would apply here, probably the most obvious would be the co-workers. If they were watching other people for the state's error risk patterns, they might have been able to see the potential for him being caught up in the chain, maybe a little easier than he would have. That might be the primary one. Obviously, working on your habits, not to have things around you that you could get caught up in. And finally, analyzing close calls and small errors. My guess is this isn't the first time something like this has happened to this person, but they probably didn't have anything adverse happen the last few times, so they really didn't think about it much.
I'm going to pull up the bucket.